Hey, I'm Spectre, and welcome to the first Addendum video. This is a series where I make follow-up videos to the reviews and analytical stuff that I make. I usually only make them if I have something I need to add, to clarify, or if there's extra updates to be made. These videos will tend to be less formal than my reviews, so you can think of them as a casual commentary of sorts. This first video is the follow-up to my review of Sugary Spire, so if you haven't watched that yet, please do so first. In this video I've got some things to clarify, some things to add, but first I need to provide a few updates. So first off, holy shit, thank you all so much. As of writing this script, the video has amassed over 70,000 views, which is like 70 times the amount of views on what used to be my most viewed video. My sub count has quintupled since that video came out. It took me 5 years of making videos to hit 100 subscribers, and then in just a few weeks I've already smashed that. The video has received much more praise than I ever thought it was going to get. Honestly, just the amount of attention it's been getting is insane to me. I'm the small YouTuber who decided to make a video on a small Pizza Tower fan game, and in just a week it smashed my expectations. However, I think what surprised me the most was what happened shortly after the video was released. In short, 3 developers of Sugary Spire found my video and commented on it, along with the official Sugary Spire channel. Now, I had a feeling the Sugary Spire channel would comment on my video. They have a tendency to leave a comment on playthroughs and reviews of the game, plus I had tagged the video with both Pizza Tower and Sugary Spire just to bump up my odds of the official channel finding it. And of course, they left a comment, gave my video some praise, told me that Sugar Shack Mines was getting reworked. Great, all was good. But then, 3 other developers commented on the video. The first one that I saw was from Indigo, who I can't find in the credits of the demo, but I'm assuming they're a developer who joined later. They said I made a great video, and that many of the points I brought up were the general direction the team is heading with the game. So hey, maybe we'll get a horror level in the final build. The next one I noticed was from Foosh, an artist on the game who I had found in the comments of Gallant Goon's uploads of Sugary Spire's OST. They told me in a reply that many of the TV assets had been updated, with things like level-specific backgrounds, extra flair, and who knows what else. Exciting stuff. This last dev comment, though, this is the one that got me the most excited. For context, on the review, I had left a pinned comment basically saying that I put a lot of effort in the video and saying that, should the Sugary Spire team need another playtester, that I'd be happy to help. So imagine my surprise when I see this comment, and it starts out with, "Hi, I'm a dev, hello. I really like this video and shared it with the dev team server. I really hope the people on the team with more authority than me can consider making you a playtester." Needless to say, this surprised the shit out of me. Not only did this person enjoy my video of the game they're working on, but also shared it with the rest of the developers and hoped one of them could make me a playtester. You guys have no idea how excited I got reading that. Just hearing that I had barely even a chance of being a playtester for this game just filled me with so much joy, even though it was barely a chance. The rest of the comment told me more info on how development was going. There won't be a demo 2, the next public release is the final build, the controls have been tweaked a lot, and Sugar Shack Mines is still getting reworked. Lovely to hear all that. Now, Sugary Spire devs, if you are watching, this next part of this video is my formal application for becoming a playtester for your wonderful little game. I have no idea what you're looking for in a playtester, however I can provide these 2 reasons why you should let me playtest your game. I'm pretty good at Pizza Tower. I have a perfect 100% completed save file, most of the P ranks, and nearly all of the chef's tasks. I also have prior experience as a playtester. I tested the closed alpha builds of Firesword Studios' The Perfect Tower 2. Closed alpha testers have cameos in the game as little cubes wandering around town, and you can find one with my name. Here's when I actually submitted my name on their Discord server as extra proof. Now, do I think I'm gonna become a playtester just because I'm good at Pizza Tower and have done playtesting before? No, absolutely not. They don't owe me anything and I don't deserve anything. I just made a review of the game. As much as I would love to be a playtester, I understand if they don't want to make me one. Also, I managed to make my way on the Sugary Spire Discord server, so if you see me on there, don't be shy and say hi, on a bite. Anyway, honestly it was just insane that the devs found the video and left comments on it. As someone who wants to be a game designer, this is a huge honor for me, and I couldn't be happier. Alright, I've got some things I need to clarify and correct about the video. So I'm gonna get this out of the way first. I've gotten a ton of comments asking me why I kept referring to Petzl with she/her pronouns when she's a swap of the noise who uses he/him. In short, the Sugary Spire developers confirmed that Petzl is canonically transfeminine, but uses any pronouns. As an asexual guy who uses he/it, I had no problem with this. I only used she/her pronouns because the devs and wiki used she/her most often. They never say what pronouns she uses in the demo, so if you're not in the Discord server or have never been on the wiki, I don't blame you for not knowing. Just be respectful about it, folks. I'd also like to apologize because I feel as though I was a bit too harsh during the Sugar Shack Mines segment of the review. The minecart gimmick isn't the best, but it's also not terrible, and honestly, I don't know why I wrote "it's not the worst thing ever to exist" in the script. That's just a mean line, and I don't want to come off as though I'm a really rude reviewer who tears games apart and throws them in the garbage. I did make some valid complaints in that segment. The donut gimmick made the level much more confusing than it should have been, and the minecarts do kill the pace of the level. But even then, there's still good aspects to both gimmicks. The minecarts have really cool train escape sequences that are based on quick reactions and outrunning a fucking train. Also, the donuts gave us the dwarves, and I've played Deep Rock Galactic twice, so I love dwarves in mines. Now, as for additions, I've got some enemies that I forgot to talk about. During the Sugar Rush in each level, 2 extra enemies are spawned in at predetermined points throughout the stage to impede your escape. First are the Mini Harrys, as I like to call them. They're just tiny gummy bears that run around. That's really all they do. They serve as no major threat to the player. The other enemy exclusive to Sugar Rush are the cherry bombs. Throughout each level, you can find little stems sticking out of the ground. During Sugar Rush, cherry bombs will pop out of where the stem is and start scurrying towards Petzl. If they touch her, they explode, covering Petzl in soot and stunning her for a second. It also seems to kill enemies as well. They're kind of annoying, but not that bad to deal with. Speaking of stuff exclusive to Sugar Rush, there's some extra details I forgot to mention. During a Sugar Rush, the TV up in the corner has some odd screens that appear periodically, ranging from disturbing things like an eye, a monstrous gum slime, and an angry gummy Harry, to goofy things like a detective candy, an angry cherry bomb, and a singular stick of dynamite. It's a nice little detail that might not be in the final game, but who knows what will happen. The screen also tilts as Sugar Rush goes on, but you can disable that in the game settings. Petzl also has a unique idle stance during Sugar Rush, and a separate one for when time runs out. And how does time run out? Well, that's thanks to this fella, Coneball, who I assume will be the primary antagonist in the game. When time runs out, the game will appear desaturated, the background will turn gray, and Coneball shows up. They'll circle around Petzl and periodically attack you with either ice cream meteors or a spike attack. You'll lose points rapidly during this time, and if you run out of points or get hit by the spike attack, you'll get a time up and be sent back to the Spire. One last addition. You may have noticed Petzl was looking a little gray in that last clip. Sugary Spire has some extra color palettes besides the base color. I just forgot to show them off in the main video. There's 12 palettes total, all of them change Petzl's clothes or scooter. Some even change the color of her skin. Alright, that's all I wanted to share. Sugary Spire devs, if you made it this far, I hope you consider making me a playtester. I'm on the Sugary Spire Discord server if you want to reach out to me. For everyone else, like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada, you know the drill. See you next time. Peace.